Good morning, everybody. So I have been getting tons and tons of questions about how to keep clean lines and get like a really sharp angle on shadow and with eyeliner. And most of the people that watch my tutorials know that for eyeliner, for the most part, I actually freehand everything I do. But if you have trouble with it, there is a really, really easy trick you can do to keep everything nice and sharp and clean. So I'm going to show you that really quick. So I have this eye done already. I'm going to be using our cream shadow today. But this is called the tape trick. Okay, so you take a piece of tape, and what you're going to do is you're going to line it. You're going to apply it underneath your eyelashes. Like, don't put it on top of your bottom lashes. And you're going to kind of angle it up. So however, like if you want a really sharp angle, you know, if you want it up high, you go like this. I do like kind of a diagonal. So let me apply mine here. So I'm going to go underneath my lashes. Okay, so my tape is applied. This is like the most awkward thing ever, right? Like you have tape on your face. But this super works. So, all right, so I've got my tape applied. I'm using cream shadow today. So this is our cream shadow in Jubilant. And this is just like my base color I'm using. So I'm just gonna go in and apply this like normal. So the really cool thing though is like for you to get that upward motion and stuff with your shadow, you can draw right over the tape, right? You can apply right over the tape and you don't have to be stressed out because any mess you're making is gonna go on the tape and not on your skin making a mess. So I'm just checking to make sure everything's even right now. Okay, so I have Jubilant on is my base color. I know it's a little cloudy outside today, so you can't see that super well. So now I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to go right into, this is Unapologetic. So I'm going to take my blending brush, I'm just going to swirl it a little bit in here. And then I'm going to do a bit of a cut crease today. So I'm going to start applying and pulling this in. So I'm literally drawing right over my piece of tape. So I'm just bringing it in on my crease line for that cut crease. I know everyone's like, oh, how do I make my shadow even? Getting your shadow looks even from one side to the other is really like you have to kind of like look, right? You got to look in the mirror and make sure it's feeling good and even. Okay, sometimes I go back in and kind of pull that base color through a little bit more again after I put my I call it a definition color if I'm doing like the outside crease. These colors are so gorgeous. Okay, so now here's the part you all want, like the eyeliner, right? So this is my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner pen. I'm really excited though because Younique is about to launch brand new dip and draw pens, so I'm so excited to use those. So I'm gonna hold this so it stays nice and tight while I draw my liner on. So I'm going to start on the inside and I'm just doing little flicking motions to press into my lash line. Okay, so now I got to the tape, so I'm just going to draw right along the tape. I'm going to draw my line. And now you all know I like to like make this thicker. So I'm going to connect. And then I'm just gonna fill it in. Even out my lines a little. Okay, so I got my drawing on, right? So I've got my tape on. I drew right over my tape. You can see, like, if you look closely, you can see there's color on the tape, right? Because you don't have to be as cautious when you've got the tape on. Okay, so moment of truth, right? Tape comes off. And look at that. It's like perfect every time, okay? So now you're nice and even on both sides. You can see where I colored on the piece of tape here. And then you can go in with your fantabulous Epic mascara and get the lashes of your dreams because it's so good. Mine's running out, which is making me super, super sad. I gotta get myself some more mascara. But that's it, you guys. The tape trick is so easy. And it works really, really well, especially if you feel like you're, you know, a little shaky when you try to do your eyeliner. It's a great way to practice eyeliner until you get the hang of, like, the look you like. It's really good. Once I take my tape off, a lot of you guys know I don't normally put my foundation on first, but I'll just kind of go back in and blend that out in case the tape ripped it off a little, but there you have it. Tape trick. Boom! Super simple. All right, bye everybody. Let me know if you have any questions.